Hello and welcome back to a Game of Thrones mod for Crusader Kings 2. Last time we became a little bit of a mystic, we're a little bit of a weird guy. But apart from that, we're just participating in tourneys and kind of waiting for us to not be content anymore. Our son is almost he's almost at the age where we're going to be looking for a marriage for him. Our daughter is in fact already married to the Lord Paramount of the Westerlands, so that's all kinds of good stuff. But not much else is going on. We're just kind of chilling out in Newbarrow. It's quite a quiet time. Oh yeah, and we're paranoid and we think everyone's trying to kill people. The world is a dangerous place, devious plots are everywhere. Rumours have reached that people are conspiring to kill your daughter, Ellen. Is there anything we could do? Probably not. I was considering for half a second kidnapping her for our own good, but I don't think that's probably the best plan. Or even something we'd think about doing. Lord Osmond II of Riverrun accepted Lord Arbert the Seducer's peace offer. Yes, so that means Arbert the Seducer has now taken over all of these things he wanted. Yup, he's a much stronger person now. He's still in the Vale though, which is actually should be the Vale and the Trident, but it's now all just the Vale. That's fine. Yes, I'm kind of surprised the Iron Throne hasn't broken it up yet. Like I said, no, the Trident is a separate kingdom, and then they give it to someone else, but whatever. A young artist is working on a divine icon of the crone, the aspect of the seven representing wisdom. He needs sponsorship to finish it so we can place it in our own set. Oh, so this is just saying, the reason we would say no is because we cannot afford it, which isn't really what we'd say. You know what? We can afford it. We have enough money. We'll buy it. We like things that kind of represent wisdom. We're that kind of guy. We're kind of into the learning and cool stuff. Oh, rumours have reached us that someone's trying to kill me. That's not good. Is someone trying to kill us? You're seeking to replace people. You're seeking to kill Melora. You know what? You could probably stop that. You're seeking to kill somebody. You know what? You could probably stop that. You're seeking to see Lord Mandeville granted to someone else, but you don't have a lot of plot power, so I don't really care. You're seeking to kill someone, and you can probably stop that. You're also seeking to kill someone. He just won't accept our offer. Wait, do we know who he is? Oh, he's not underneath us. I see. He's seeking to kill our Castellan. That's a little bit annoying, but we can't stop him. You're seeking to kill somebody. We could tell you to stop. There we go. You're also seeking to kill someone. Why don't you stop as well? There we go. We're going to be spammed with events in a couple of seconds. Yes, I was right. You should stop plotting. Yes, I know. I was right. Yes, thank you, all these people. Yes. Lots of people are no longer going to die because of us. Oh, we're leading troops. No, we're not. Not anymore. Oh, we can go into hiding. Perfect. We're paranoid. Someone's trying to kill us. Actually, we're not craven, so... in fact, we're brave, so I don't suppose we'd go into hiding. We are paranoid, though. I'm not entirely sure how to use paranoid in this. That's fine. We can work it out. We had in command happen to us for half a second. We're leading troops in Darkdale. So we're leading troops here? Oh, here. Oh, we're just fighting raiders. Okay. Lord Harlan Fossoway hereby invite you to participate in the grand tourney of Long Table, where the finest knights and lords of the realm shall be invited to compete. Shall be invited to find out who is the most gallant and able knight in the land. Regards, Elwood Merryweather, Lord of Long Table. Well, a chance to prove my worth? It's weird, is there not another event here? Should there not be another event, right in here? Or did... Am I missing something? I don't know. I was wondering whether there's... And we're going to have to wait till next time and see what it says. Next tourney after this one. Or if we reach the age where we're no longer allowed to compete, is 35 the limit? I don't think 35 is the limit, but it might be. People being released from dungeons. Ooh! Princess Fulia of Dorne was slain by Lord Grants of Lockport in personal combat. So Lance of Lockport is Grant's Wild. Okay, so distant relation of us, as is everybody. So how's this Dornish war going anyway? Dornish war is over, presumably, because she just died, I guess? Yeah, and now it's Princess Nymeria of Dorne, Nymeria Illyrian. So it's now an actual Dornish house taken over, which is very cool. The tourney had finally got underway with the first days of the list beginning in earnest. He failed to make it through undefeated, however, and was unhorsed in a joust by Sir Gawain, whose prowess was clearly greater, who'd been eliminated from the tourney. To be fair, facing a Kingsguard member in the first round probably wasn't the best thing for us. Oh well. That wasn't good at all. Got absolutely destroyed. Interesting, the Kingsguard were there, so maybe this is a bigger tourney? I don't know. It definitely had a different text at the start, which tripped me up, but I don't know. Character actions, not really important. Sir Pate Illyrian and Sir Eden Grey of Greywatch were the next jousting list. After many tilts and broken lances, Sir Eden was eventually on horse, leaving Sir Pate to be declared the winner. Okay, Sir Pate is a very good fighter. Yeah, we were severely outclassed at this tourney. Definitely. Yeah. As victor of the tourney of Long Table, Sir Pate Illyrian has the honour of choosing the Queen of Love and Beauty, so he's decided to crown Alice Winthorpe as his queen. Winthorpe is married to him. That makes a lot of sense. Good choice. After many tilts over several days, yeah, I guess Pate Illyrian wins. We already know this, but Devon of Case is a member of the Kingsguard, and yeah, he lost. Well, there we go. That was a very short tourney, you know, for having a lot of very powerful people in it. The tourney ends, although I may not have won any of the melee events, my personal list did not go unnoticed. My personal list being that I had no prowess in the lists? Maybe. Okay. Cool, cool. So we're just gonna kind of wait for a new event. We could hold our own tourney, but we don't really have a great reason to. How old is our son right now? Our son is currently 11. Very soon we'll be able to, you know, find him a wife. Let's speed up time. High Septimus died, being succeeded by High Septim. My lord, tragic news, His Holiness the High Septim has passed away. The gods loosened a worldly avatar. So, I guess we get a new one. Cool. Yeah, High Septim hasn't really been that big a factor since he lost all of his land that he was holding for a long time. Does he even have land anymore? I need to double check that. Yeah, he has the he still only has the sceptry down here, so he lost a lot of his land. Okay, so that's a random peasants revolt ended. The Iron Isles really have a lot of events compared to everyone else. It's interesting. Okay. Ooh, who can we imprison? Who can we imprison? Captain of the Household Guard, Garth. Okay, what are you doing, Garth? You want to be Castellan. Stop your plot. Our Castellan's doing a very good job. He gets his acclaim every episode. He's doing a good job. My liege, may you live in harmony and contentment. Your demand is just. My scheming was obviously misdirected. I hope you find it in you to forgive me. Well, sure. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we're getting any more events from Scholar, which might mean that it might be time to switch. I don't know. Let's see what else. Let's say that we've explored Scholar as far as it's gonna go. Do we still have the Necronomicon? We do. That's a bit weird. But we could change from scholarship focus. What else have we got? So let's say we've done scholarship for a while. We're a bit of a mystic. We tread a fine line between heresy and orthodox approval. So probably not a theologian. I don't know. We're not at all good at like diplomacy or stewardship. Those are probably not where we're gonna go. Our intrigue is a little bit high, but we're not really that intriguey as a person. Maybe hunting? Like, we got a lot of martial. Just, like, we've discovered the secrets of the universe, now we're going to go and kill it. That seems reasonable. Yeah, we're going to be a hunter for a while. Something different. Just had a midlife crisis. Oh, okay. Ah, okay, so this is the event that was missing. So, in the last one we had Don't Bother Me About Tourneys again, but we also have Don't Ask Me About these types of tourney again. So it must have been the other one was a different type of tourney where you can't say just don't ask me about it. Okay. Lord Harlan Fossoway, I hereby invite you to participate in the tourney of Norcross, where the best knights and lords of the Reach shall be invited to compete. Regards, Lucas Norcross, Lord of Norcross. Maybe the last one was just a knight tournament? Like, I think it was just... There was something about being the most gallant knight in the land or something in it. Maybe that was it. So because we're a knight we were invited, so it was a different invite process. I don't know. Chance to prove my worth. Let's go to the tourney. Okay, here we go. Lady Dorcas we can imprison. Okay, what are you doing, Dorcas? Lady Dorcas would like to replace Alice Lannister as Spymaster. How about you stop it? In fact, how about you also stop your plot, person above you? Also, oh, we already talked to you. Yeah. And you stop your plot. Let's have none of these plots going on. I know we could have auto-stop plots on, but then that gives us no chance to actually look at who we can imprison. Yes, we will forgive you. We will forgive you. Yes, yes, just don't try and kill someone again. Yeah, it's a very good justice system here. We just say stop it, and then they just get away with it. It's fine. After arriving in Norcross, the first day of the tourney began in earnest. You tilted against many lesser knights throughout the day, most of whom you unhorsed easily. Now in the coming days, the final rounds of the list begin, and the opposition shall surely be more fierce. Aha! We actually made it through round 1. The tourney herald announces the competitors of the next joust. To be in the drawn against Sir Alakine Redding. You mount your charge to glance for your squire, ride to the ends of the list as Sir Alakine does likewise, then on cue the horses break into a gallop. So, he is a trained fighter as we are. He is deceitful, which does not give him as much of a bonus as our brave gives us. So I believe that if I understand this correctly, we have a small advantage on him. As you close in on your opponent, you see an opening, you deftly guide your lance into strike whilst evading their charge. You and Sir Alec Redding collide fiercely, both lances shattering in a hail of splinters. You both ride on, still a horse, to the other end of the list to take a lance from a squire. You notice Sir Alakine is now bleeding profusely from a wound, but he urges his mount on for another charge regardless. Ooh, he's wounded. Now that definitely lowers his chances. You close on your opponent, you see an opening, you deftly guide your lance into strike whilst evading their charge. Sir Alakine Redding took the full force of your lance and was sent reeling, only managing a glancing blow upon your own armour. He almost fell off, but managed to regain his balance and round the other end of the list, ready for another tilt. I'll knock him off this time. My lord, for some time now I've been in the employ of Lord Alistair, but I seek a better station. I would humbly request to join you at New Barrel so that I may serve you. All I ask in return is a small recompense. Yours, Amalric. Oh wow, he is so good at fighting. Like, he is fantastic at fighting, but we're going to have to say no. We just, you know, we can't have him. We're paranoid. We can't have him. As you close on your opponent, you see an opening. You deftly guide your lance into strike whilst evading their charge. You expertly struck Sir Alakine with your lance right in the middle of his breastplate, causing your lance to shatter into 1,000 pieces as he is sent flying from his saddle. The crowd gives a great cheer at your victory and is relieved to see Sir Alakine is unharmed apart from the wound we inflicted earlier. And we beat him. Yes, fantastic. Wildling Revolt happened. Okay. The tourney herald announces the competitors of the next joust. You've been drawn against Garth Tarley. You mount your charge, take a lance for your squire, and ride to the ends listed as captain of Household Guard. Garth does likewise, then on cue the horses break into a gallop. I don't even need to look, he's better than me. High Septimus died and been succeeded by Septim. The opponent got the better of you when you went in the centre of the list. Your lance merely makes a lance blow in their armour, whilst their lance hits true. Oh dear. My lord, tragic news, His Holiness the High Septimus passed away, the gods losing a worldly avatar. I kinda knew that already. And he knocked us off our horse. Yep. We were eliminated. Someone died. Okay. Lord Reynard Roxton and Olvar Uller were the next joust on the list. After many tilts and broken lances, Sir Olvar was eventually on horse, leaving Sir Reynard to be declared the winner. Well done. After many tilts over several days, only 2 knights remained undefeated. Oh, we had this before. This was the previous tourney that these two reached the end of. And this time Garth won instead of Reynard. Although Reynard is a little bit older now. He has definitely got his old man look going on. Yeah, he truly deserves it. I don't know. I think he's pulling off the beard pretty nicely. But I like the beard. I'm not so sure about the slightly balding bit on top. If he just went completely bald with the beard, I think he would be doing much better. The tourney ends, although I may not have won any of the melee events. My person on the list did not go unnoticed. But of course, yes. Perfect. We're very good at tourneys. We turn up, we win the first round, and then we lose. Except for the one that we won. Oh, we're also leading troops in New Barrel. So they just decided to raise 15,000 troops and then sit on our capital. I'm not at all worried about this. Not at all worried about this at all. Oh, we're moving. We're on our way. We're not actually leading the army, we're just a part of it. Oh, I didn't notice that our liege had died. I guess we need to set the Tyrells as special interest again? Okay. Lord Harlan, I have decided to grant you the honour of making you my cupbearer. I hereby entrust you with the serving of my drinks at feasts and other occasions. Signed, Lady Paramount Aleri of House Tyrell. Thank you, my lady. We're cupbearer. We fulfilled our ambition. We have an honorary title. What do we do now? You know, we're a little bit of a mystic. We're like the weird and the crazy. I would like to own an ancient dragon egg. I think that's something we'd like to do. So, I just want to make sure we have everybody who's in charge of a Lord Paramountship marked as special interest, because we haven't done it in a while, and having looked at all of these, we actually had none of them marked. Perfect. Okay, so there is a little bit of fracturing over there, but nothing too bad. The Vale, that's still in charge of the, that's still from Aaron's, but we didn't, it hasn't passed, like, we're not, like, the, special interest didn't pass down. That's still in charge, like, still a Starks. Oh my god, the Starks are, very good at breeding, let's just put it that way. That's a lot of children and siblings. Okay, I guess that's what they do up in the north all the time. Okay. Weird. So now we have this mission, like we have this ambition to get a dragon egg. I suspect this is like one of these ones where if you have the ambition, there's a chance you'll get an event at some point. That's what I think this is going to be. Could be wrong, but I'm interested to find out. Never know, we could be the first Fossaways to ride a dragon. Your septum reports from Newbell that charity work on your behalf is proceeding well. The poor have been fed and your pious standing has improved. Still do much good. Cool. Let things carry on. Not a lot else going too wrong. People being released from dungeons, vassal contracts are switching around. Okay. Not too much to worry about, really. We have a lot of money. How much are we gaining each month? We're gaining 100 ducats a year? Wow. That work that one of our ancestors did to actually raise taxes in these places actually did a lot of good work. Who knew? My liege, my work in Brightwater Keep seems to have come to fruition. I have a claim on the Lordship of Norcross. Well, we will of course press for that claim, and we will send you to the last province that we need to get. Gavin accepted the King's peace offer. Good. How old is our son? 13. Okay. This campaign has been proof that Lord Ronald III of Red Lake is clearly not a proper blood. I would not wish to meet him again. Let's hope not. We're bitter Do we just go to war and then become bitter rivals with everybody who we happen to be fighting with? Okay. Obviously we don't get on well with people. Maybe that's part of our paranoia. It just, you know, slowly makes us unable to actually form, you know, actual bonds with other people. Who knows? He exiled Gavin, of course. He's now a wildling. Okay, that's fine. When is our son's birthday? I'm kind of interested. Oh, we can righteously imprison Lady Dorcas. What are you doing, lady? You want to kill Leo of Hastewick? No. Why don't you stop your plotting? Lord Harlan Fossoway, I hereby invite you to participate in the tourney of Oakenshield, where the best knights and lords of the Reach will be invited to compete. Regards, Mathos Hewitt, Lord of Oakenshield. Perfect. You would like to marry someone. You would like to marry my sister, Janie. I was not aware my sister was not married. Okay. She was previously married to Courtney the Bold and Piran the Unchaste. Okay, I guess Piran died recently. And then she came back. Okay. You would like Martin Hill to marry my sister. I mean, we already have marriage ties with you. Like, as in, we already have marriage ties with him. I think that's reasonable. I mean, she's a little old for him. But if you want it to happen, it will happen. Our alliance will be strong. That's fine. We can be well allied. Dear husband, may you live in harmony and contentment. Your demand is just. Yes, I know it is. Don't kill people is generally a pretty good one. Lady Delena was Delena Beesbury. Okay. She is dead. I think we have a Beesbury in our court. Yeah, her sibling. So, you know, that's interesting. The tourney finally got underway in the first days the list began. Beginning in earnest, she failed to make it through undefeated, however, and was unhorsed and joust by Sir Egerton Tyrell. Okay, fine. Whatever, we didn't want to be in that tourney anyway. That's fine. Another war ended inconclusively. Why are you in hiding, King? Why? Somebody trying to kill you? Probably. Actually, now that I think about it, probably someone's trying to kill him. Sir Florian and John Oakenheart were the next to joust in the list. After many tilts and broken lances, John was eventually on a horse, leaving Sir Florian to be declared the winner. Yeah, he's doing pretty well. Cool. See who wins this tourney. After many tilts over several days, only 2 knights remained undefeated. Sir Florian and Lord Olvar Uller were the first faced each other in the final joust. After many tilts and finally executed jousting, Lord Olvar was unhorsed, leaving Sir Florian to be declared the winner of the tourney. He truly deserves it. Sir Florian did pretty well. Knocked out some good fighters. I think he knocked out us as well, which is a bit annoying, but that's fine. Unmarried heir. Oh, Samwell is now of age. He is 14, and I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. Next time we will find a wife for our heir, and hopefully we'll find a dragon egg, summon the dragon, like hatch a dragon, take over the world, and yeah, something like that. See you then. Goodbye.